Today I'm reviewing a website that claims that you can make money testing websites. This is for people that can talk openly while they're being recorded testing other people's websites. But before we go into today's method, if you like videos about making money online business and entrepreneurship, subscribe to this channel and tick the notification bell to get notified when I release a new video. Also, if you want to make your own profitable online business, I show you step by step from start to finish how you can do that in my free course down in the description. Now let's get into today's video. So the website that we're reviewing today is TryMyUI.com, and this is a website that pays you to test people's websites. So if you're a programmer or a coder and you want people to go to your website and test it out and see if is this website good, can you go through all the menus and stuff like that to see if it's actually user friendly, and that's where you come in. But I'm going to go deep and see, is this worth your time? Is it not worth your time? Is it a scam? I'm going to go through everything today. So when we go into the website, you can see how can you improve your app, your product, your website, your idea, and all sorts of things like that. Design is something you can also critique for these people. But to become a tester, you have to go up in the right corner here, become a tester. And here you can see get paid to use website and apps and give your honest feedback. At Try My UI, we help make the web easier for everyone to use by letting designers and coders see the obstacles that real people run into on their sites and apps. All you have to do as a tester is to be yourself. Use the test website exactly as you would in real life situation and voice your thoughts and frustrations out loud so the site developers can understand your experience and others like you. You'll be paid $10 for each test you take. A typical test lasts approximately 20 minutes. Sign up now to start making the web a more user-friendly place. So that's really nice that you can earn $10 for a 20-minute test. And there isn't really much more information about that. Fast facts: what does the usability test consist of? Video featuring your screen and voice as you use the website or app, your written responses to a short wrap-up survey. How many tests can you do? There is no limit on the number of tests you can do, but expect to get a few each week. This is definitely not a full-time work, just a way to make a few extra bucks doing something fun in your spare time. How will I get paid? We will send payments out every Friday through PayPal. Tests are cleared for payment after being reviewed and accepted by our graders. So what my initial response of this website is, it's much like usertesting.com, and it's one of my most popular videos on this channel, and that has very similar concept and idea to user testing. Basically, you go through a website, speak your thoughts out loud like yourself, like you're just a normal person going through a website, and you're like, okay, this looks nice. And a normal task that you might get is like, for example, hey, we want you to try and buy a washing machine. So you go through all the categories and you find like home appliances, and then you go to washing machines, and then you find a washing machine, and then you click it, you add it to cart and stuff like that. And while you're doing that, you have to speak your thoughts out loud. So you see like, okay, the home appliances was a little bit hard to find. I wish it would be a little bit different. And then you click it, and then you just have your honest feedback while you're doing these tests. So I think I'm going to go and sign in here and see what happens when I sign in. Also, another good thing about Try My UI is that they have every single country. So if you're from all across the world, you can try this service and maybe get some money by that. But I'm going to go all the way down to Norway there. Gender, I'm obviously a male. 1994 house income. We're just gonna do all these because I'm not really interested in these. I'm just going to go through this so you can see what it's like. I'm not gonna sign up my own. Check your devices, all good. So here you have to perform a qualification test. You will now record a sample test in which you demonstrate that you can understand the requirements to be a good tester. How TryMyTest UI, TryMyUI uses a screen recorder application during your test. It will record video of your device's screen, including cursor movements and audio from your microphone. Please download the recorder application. So we have to download this, and then we maybe have to do a test. So I'm gonna try and do that. So we just have to save this on the computer. It has completed. Now we can finally do the test, hopefully. Let's see, done installing, continue right here. So here we have a sample test, I think. You're about to start the usability test. During the test, be sure to clearly say exactly what you're thinking as you're thinking it. We are interested in your impressions, expectations, and the motivations for your actions. Don't edit your thoughts. Simply say exactly what you're thinking out loud. Watch this 1-minute example video to see what a great usability test looks like. Note how the tester reads the instructions out loud and then talks in detail about what she is doing and why. Alright, I've done something like this before, so I've watched the video. I think I understand how it works. Start your test, download the test file, open the test file, and launch the test below. Okay, so we just have to download here, open the test file. So we open it. Okay, start sound check. I'm recording the sound right now, so I don't know if I'm recording this. All right, it looks like my recording works, so I'm going to launch the test right now. Let's see. All right, here are the test instructions. You're going to go to Brazil for holidays in a few weeks and want to do a bit of research. Okay, I'm going to Brazil, baby. Please start reading the frame of mind directions above out loud, okay? Find the weather forecast for Rio de Janeiro. And then we have some survey questions, and then I think we're done. We just finished right here. Thank you, your video is processing. You may now close this window. So we're going to close this window, and it looks like we're done. Let's check our Gmail. All right, so now they've sent me an email. Congratulations on passing your qualification test. Dear Andy, thank you for submitting your qualification test. Your performance on the qualification test received a score of 5 out of 5 maximum points. Yes, I'm the best tester in the world. The reviewer had the following comments. Reviewer comments, your test was good. You were good at initializing the frame of mind described in the scenario. You followed the task well, and you clearly voiced everything that was going through your mind as performed the task. Well done. Yeah, please log in to TryMyUI to see the reviews of all your tests. Feel free to send us your concern or feedback via our website. Want to see more work is available. So if you want to see your work when it's available, just log in to TryMyUI. So I'm going to go in here and see if I can find some work right now. Okay, I have to verify my account. Here we go. So here we actually have a few tests that's available, so we can take these tests. I unfortunately cannot do this on right now, but I envision that if I take any of these tests, I get $10 for each of them. So that's really nice. It looks like I can get $40 just by 2 hours of work. So it's not too much, but if you're struggling with money and if you need some side money, this looks like a good website. But you know me, I really want to go deep and check out if this is a legit site or not. If I go through these tests, will I get paid? I'm going to do some research, go online, see what other people are saying about this platform and see if it's a scam, see if it's legit. So I'm gonna do that right now while you're listening to some awesome music. Alright, after a bit of research, I found that this site might not be the most reliable site that's out there. It looks like a lot of people are mad on this service, that they're not paying out on time. They take tests, then they're not getting paid for the tests that they're doing, which seems like a really scummy thing to do, but I'm going to go into it right here. So this guy said that he's been doing a few tests and then he is waiting to go to Friday so he can update tomorrow for the info if whether he's been paid or not. And this comment right here, I used them for a little while, but their payments were so sporadic that it made me question the legitimacy. Some payments would go on time and others wouldn't show up for 3 weeks. I'm still missing one payment. Not to mention they constantly spammed my email with new tests despite them not being available seconds after I received the email. Some emails were being sent multiple times, clearly shown by the same test link or links from days prior. I just gave up with them. So this guy really didn't have a good experience with Try My UI. This guy says it's a scam. They never responded to my emails about trying to complete their new user test. Okay, and a lot of people are actually mad, and you can see this in searching. So here they have a review of 1.8, and that's really low, mainly because everyone is giving them 5 stars. And let's look at this. Try My UI is a ripoff. Don't waste your valuable time on this website. Try My UI rejected both of my reviews and did not compensate me for my time of those reviews. While I am a 5-star tester with user testing, and this is the other video that I've done, I constantly receive very positive comments for user testing's clients, and Try My UI rejected both my reviews. Someone should close the doors to Try My UI. They are just a bunch of crooks. Complete waste of time for tester. Completed tests remain pending for weeks at a time. Completed tests are often rejected for no good reason and without adequate explanation. By chance, if a test is accepted, payment is always delayed and never per the schedule provided in the FAQ page. And this is every Friday after you've done a test. And really all the reviews go down in a 1-star fashion. And we can see one here on July 31st, 2017. I like Try My UI because as testers, I have great results. If my demographic meets the test requirements, then I get to take the test. I check every day, multiple times a day to see if there are any tests available. The only thing I don't like is I don't personally get tests. These tests are available for anyone in the same demographic, so we kind of have to fight over who clicks the first test. I've never had a problem with this company paying me within 3 days of taking a test. I answer honestly and I have nothing but 5 stars on my profile. If I know about any other sites that I can make money from like this one, I would definitely join. I have no idea how Try My UI finds the companies that ask for testers. After reading all of these reviews, I don't like people that's not being reliable when they say in their FAQ right here that they'll send you a payment. Let's see here. How often do you pay out? We send out payments every Friday. So if they say that in their FAQ, they should do that. Most times your tests will be paid the same week that you take them, but we have proof right here that none of these are really getting paid out on time. They're doing tests and they're not getting paid. So I would not give this a go. I would go to the user testing. I have another video and I'm going to put a link down in the description for you guys if you really want to go and try websites and test websites, because that one is a lot more reliable. I found way better reviews on that site. However, if you don't want to take all these tests and if you don't want to trade your time for money and get passive income coming into your bank account every single day, you You can make a real online business by going down in the description and checking out my free course. It teaches you step by step exactly what I do and how you can start a real online business for yourself. It's the easiest method I've found, and it's what I and thousands of other people do online. So click that link down in the description and join the Andy Heffel Inner Circle. Now, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.